and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. And for Houston. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Shoots the three, and again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Launches it, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Junior, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Mitchell. From about 16, misses off the right iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Junior, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Out to the right wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Mitchell. Payne with the block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
For three. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Junior way outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. Mitchell outside. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Oklahoma City. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. You look at Junior, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, D doing just as much. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Poked away and stolen by Junior. Payne kicks to Junior. Back to Payne.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Stolen away. To the right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assistant.
They've been
Number
excellent
22.
so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Junior. Out of bounds.
Ball is turned over.
Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Junior. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in scoring, second in assists, and he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1
35.
overall right now.
3.
No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Houston trails by 20. Shot to stop the run. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Number 2.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The tray. Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Houston.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance,
Now into the
for those
lineup for
teams who
Houston.
have overachieved in the regular season,
Moore.
how do they ensure that
Number
their
11.
success continues in the
Number
postseason?
35.
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well
Number
and
30,
forced them
3
to put the
points.
basketball on the floor. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
To stop the run, and that one is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with it from the arc. And again,
Number
Oklahoma
2.
City with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Took him no time at all on that one. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. The three, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pulls up on the wing. That shot off the mark. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Houston. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
See the stat sheet here for him.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. And that one's good, Junior.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Moore outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
And you can tell he's looking. For his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 24.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
A shot, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
To the paint, here's Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Sinks the triple.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rejected by Payne. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Mitchell. All sorts of time.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Junior, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Oklahoma City, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos, what stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So for Oklahoma City right now.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Fires the three. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Beautiful location on the pass.
Good. Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
The three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the middle, shoots it up, and that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
This one for three, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Houston moving it around. The pass to Moore. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets edged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Junior, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
City foul. Number 22. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Moore in the corner. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Payne. Right wing. He kicks it to Junior. Three-pointer. Connects
Number
again
30.
from distance.
For 3.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Passes it to Moore. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Fades away. That one wide left. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-7 run. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Knocked away. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Hutchinson. No good on the 3. And Payne now top of the key. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That shot wide open. He's got 9.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
A 3 ball. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
More up top. Wide open look. Tries again. Lays it up off the glass.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Junior. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Payne with the block. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Moore. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he recovers it. It's another look. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Out to the right wing. Hutchinson. There's the drive. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Here's Junior. He got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Another bucket! Wow!
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another. Trains the three-pointer.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
2 minutes.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Looking to get back on track here. Rejected by Payne.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Good on the triple.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
They set the pick. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Down low, here's Moore, and he goes in for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Puts up a 3, connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Good, that's another bucket.
3.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
That's tipped. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for Oklahoma City.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride in line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Houston with it. And he drives in. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here is Houston. Here's Hutchinson, and he gets the bucket. He's got 15. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And for Oklahoma City. And for Houston.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
For the three. That one, no good. Here's Junior, traps in the tray.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Houston. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
It's good from long range.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Teardrop shot. They get it back. Payne with the block. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Takes the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Mitchell is doubled. Here's Hutchinson. Another miss by Houston.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
That bucket in no time at all. 69 points for Junior. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From downtown, hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. To the inside, and he banks in the lane. He's got 11.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
And for Houston, they're shooting 43% for the game. On the left block, rejected by Payne, and they'll keep possession. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's the three, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
He can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Inside.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Here's Junior, and another one falls.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And for Houston, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Junior, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston on Wednesday and then on Saturday. At the top of the key, Mitchell. And another three for Houston.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
From outside the arc, cans it from downtown.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career. How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Mitchell in the corner. Bryant, it's a wide open look, and another three for Houston. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
To the wing right side. Hangs. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Fires for three. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's Junior, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And stolen by Junior. Kicks to paint. Here's Junior, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To halt the run, the three from Bryant. A shot off that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City, able to put on a show for the ages. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Oklahoma City right now, it's stolen by Aminu. To the inside. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Now the pass to McCaw. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Houston, Arnold.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Arnold. And some nice passing there by Houston. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Ring shot on the way. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Knocks it loose. And a wide open look for Junior. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to McCaw. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players under...
Yet another bucket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Pass to Arnold. There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-5 run. Lets it go from deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Back to Payne. Shoots from the high, and another one!
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Such a wide open look.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you connects again from distance?
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly. And yep, another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. To the paint. Felicio with the bucket.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Takes a three. Good! Another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Gear Squad!